If you have not watched the first video yet, start there. It covers exactly what dead butt syndrome is and why your back and knees are paying the price. Link is in the description. If you have watched it, you are in the right place. This is the 4-week plan that reverses it. Over the next 4 weeks, you will follow one simple pattern every time you train. Each session has 3 parts. First, you wake up and load the glutes. Then you train pelvic control. Then you release the hip flexors that have been shortened from sitting all day. The first part is the glute work. Moves like glute bridges, clamshells, and side-lying leg lifts. 3 sets, easy to moderate reps. The only goal here is to feel the glutes doing the work, not the lower back, not the hamstrings. The second part is control. Bird dog and similar moves teach the hips and core to stay stable as you move. 2 to 3 sets, slow and deliberate. You are training a pattern, not grinding through reps. The third part is the stretch. Half-kneeling hip flexor stretch, 2 to 3 holds of 30 seconds each side. This undoes what the chair builds up every single day. Every session from week 1 to week 4 follows the same order. Glutes, control, stretch. As you progress, the moves get harder, but the pattern stays the same. Wake up the glutes, train the control, stretch the hips. One more thing that matters as much as the workouts. Stand up every 30 to 60 minutes, walk for 2 to 5 minutes, and do 10 slow glute squeezes during the day. These short movement breaks between sessions are what keep the pattern from resetting every time you sit back down. Week 1. You are training 3 days this week. Everything is easy, slow, and clean. The goal is not to feel the burn. The goal is to actually feel the glutes working rather than the lower back or hamstrings taking over. And do a glute bridge, 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. A clamshell, 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps each side. A side-lying leg lift, 2 sets of 10 reps each side. And bird dog, 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps each side. Finish with the half-kneeling hip flexor stretch, 2 holds of 30 seconds each side. If you cannot feel the glutes working, slow down further. Speed is not the point this week. Week 2. Keep the same 3 days, but add a little more control and hold time. The glute bridge now has a 2 to 3 second squeeze at the top. 3 sets of 10 reps. Clamshell moves to 3 sets of 12 reps each side. Side-lying leg lift, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps each side. Bird dog adds a pause at the top, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps each side. Add standing glute squeezes during the day, 5 to 10 seconds each, a few times a day. This is where the daily habit starts to build alongside the training. Week 3. Now you add more single leg work and a little more load. Switch to a banded glute bridge, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Add banded side steps, 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 steps each direction. Introduce the step up, 2 to 3 sets of 8 reps each side. Continue bird dog, 2 to 3 sets of 8 reps each side. Keep the hip flexor stretch. This week, the glutes start working under real load for the first time. You should notice a difference in how stable your hips feel when walking or climbing stairs. Week 4. This is where the pattern becomes functional. Move into split squats or step-ups as your main glute move, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps each side. Single leg glute bridge, 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps each side. Banded side steps, 3 sets. Add a hip hinge or Romanian deadlift pattern with light weight, 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Keep the hip flexor stretch and the daily movement breaks. By the end of this week, your glutes should be firing the way they are supposed to. Not just in the exercises, in how you walk, stand, and move through the day. The workouts alone will not fix this if you sit for 8 hours in between. Stand up every 30 to 60 minutes. Walk for 2 to 5 minutes. Do 10 slow glute squeezes. Stretch each hip flexor side for 30 seconds. These are not optional extras. They are part of the program. If you want to understand exactly why this happens to desk workers and what is going on inside the body, you can find the video in the description. Train smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching.